All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and others of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. A sincere peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopeful elect. It's the brother Barzar from the GMS Arizona camp. I just want to put out this exhortation to Akim. And in this lesson, I just want to go into just, keep the eye single and just stay focused. Stay focused on what's most important, and that's doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Consistent of doing these videos, consistent of feeding the sheep, consistent of going out on the highways and byways, making this truth the priority in your life. Never shy away from that, regardless of what's going on in your personal life. Because as we're getting nearer and nearer to the end, and as the last few prophecies unfold, Satan is going about the earth and intensifying his attacks on the true believers. And that's coming in the way of many forms. And one of the primary forms that Satan is using is distractions. To try to distract you from the work. To try to distract you from the work, which ultimately will lead to you, leaking oil, man. You start prioritizing things over this truth, and then you start losing sight of why this truth is important, why serving and doing the work of the Lord is important, and how that's going to be your audition to Yahweh Shem Yahushai to be deemed worthy of salvation. You could lose sight of that, man. Personal tribulations and shit, man. Work. There ain't a day that go by, man, when I don't think about quitting my fucking job. I want to quit every goddamn day, man. Don't want to be doing this shit, slaving for Esau, Edom. But hey, what do the scriptures tell us? That we are yet this day in our captivity. If we want to reign with Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, our Lord Yahushai, I should say, if we want to reign with him, we must suffer with him. And we're supposed to endure hardness as a good soldier. We're going to go through things. But in this time, more so than ever, it's important to stay focused. So I got Proverbs 4:25. It says, let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. It says, ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. So you got to stay on that straight and narrow path. You have to let thine eyes look right on, and look straight before thee. And that's you staying focused, man. When you look to the right and you look to the left, you got family, you got kids, you got women, you got work, you got all of this shit, folly, going, fucking, bread and circuses. You got all this stuff that's out there to distract you, that consumes your time and take away time that you could put forth in serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Now, there's a balance to everything. It's good to set aside some time to unwind and just kind of get your mind off of things, kind of recharge, because you don't want to wear yourself down, man. The race that we're running, we need to run to the end. And the race that we're running is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you can't be putting out all your energy early on in the race, and then you don't have nothing to cross the finish line at the end. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, examine yourself and be aware of what you got going on in your life, man. And be aware of when Satan is trying to distract you and trying to send things your way to consume your time and take away that fire, that energy you have for this truth. That's what he's doing right now. And he's doing it in the form of distractions from your friends, your family, from your job, from your health. We have to lean on the comforter, these scriptures, more and more going into these days, and pray to the Lord to keep us rooted in this thing, to put the spirit on us to remain focused and to continue to endure. Okay? Proverbs 4:25 again, it says, let thine eye look right on and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. And that's the key. That's very key going into these times as we approach the last days. Proverbs 16:3. It says, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. You see, you commit thy works unto the Lord in serving him and making that the priority. And he's going to make sure that your mind and your thoughts are established, that you stay on track, that you're prioritizing things in your mind that's going to benefit you, that's going to be profitable to you spiritually. And that sometimes take sacrifice in the flesh. Dealing with women, huge fucking distraction. Your job, next thing you know, your boss is fucking with you, causing you hell to where, you dreading work even more now. That's draining your energy. Understand that's Satan. Stick with the first works, doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and pray to the Lord about it, man. He'll take care of that for you. He'll fix that situation for you if it's his will. As long as we stay on the straight and narrow and stay focused on this truth, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to take care of everything else. Everything else is just going to fall into place. And we can't, you can sometimes get in the flesh and try to go in your own power and go and fix the problem, whatever is going on in your life. Try to fix the distraction completely, or not taking into consideration that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai already told us that he's going to take care of these things for us. Just do his will. Okay? I'm going to grab that. I'm going to go straight to the point. Matthew 6. I'm going to start at, I'm going to read 20. Let me see. I'm going to read. 31. It says, 6:31 says, therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek, for your heavenly Father knoweth that you have need of these things. So the heavenly Father knows what we need when we need it. So we don't have to concern ourselves with the things of the world as much as you want to, man. When you hit a bad time, when money is low, when bills are due, all this kind of hell that we got to catch, man, on this side, just understand it's just part of the suffering. But if you are serving the Lord in righteousness and in sincerity, the Heavenly Father is going to make sure you're taken care of, period. You want to go and spend a little bit more time with your family and a little bit more time with your son. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Just don't let it get out of hand to the point where, you ain't reading no more. You ain't studying no more. You're not putting up your videos. You're prioritizing your personal life over your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That is a no-no. And Satan will make it so your family is desiring more of your time. And that's just a test from your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to test you to see what you gonna do. if you're going to continue to put him first. And guess what? If you show him that you're not going to forsake him, he's going to open up and make available more time for you to spend with your family. Because he knows what you need. He knows what you want. And he's going to provide that for you, man. You know, Yahweh said, you know, whatever you ask in my Father's name, that he's going to give it to us, roughly paraphrasing. You know, so this is what we have to remember. And it says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. It's going to be added unto you, man. No sweat. You don't have to even worry about it. No, don't even have to concern yourself with it. Those are just distractions. This is just, you know, Satan. You know, this is just Satan using his distractions, his deception to try to knock you off course, to try to have you looking left or right instead of keeping that eye single. Got to stay locked in and focused, man. We real close to our Lord Yahweh Shai returning to this planet Earth, man, and fucking shit up. We real close, man, to destruction, to famine. Major famine, man. You saw the JBS meatpacking plant had that cyber attack. All of these supply chains are under attack right now. You know, disrupted in a major way. All of these things are for a reason, because the Heavenly Father is working a great work in the earth and bringing forth his prophecy. So we too close to allow for distractions to creep in there. And that's the point of this lesson, man. So I just wanted to grab a few quick scriptures and speak on that, because, you know, it's been on my mind. Satan's coming at me. And I just thought to share that with brothers, man, in case other brothers is going through it too. You see what I'm saying? So something to keep in mind for Akim, you know. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Divine honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace to the hopeful elect. Until next time, Shalom.